Word to the wise, make sure your waifu isn't a f***ing psychopath. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 yandere girls in anime. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're counting down female anime characters that fall into the category of yandere. Girls who are so embolized with love that they turn kinda crazy. While some do occasionally turn violent, we won't be including characters that fit the bill of yangire. There has to be some love involved. That being said, be on the lookout for a few spoilers down the line, as well as some mature content. Number 10, Ringo, Penguin Drum. This outwardly sweet student may look perfectly normal on a passing glance. However, unfortunate circumstances surrounding her birth have led her down a rather self-destructive path. Born on the day her older sister Momoka died, the result left her family shattered. She blames herself for the incident, and upon finding her deceased sister's diary, begins adopting some of her quirks, including falling madly in love with her former squeeze and taking some extremely creepy approaches to being around him. Number 9, Nina, Code Geass.
Because I need you.
This is where the line between genius and madness begins to blur. A brilliant scientist who is more than a little obsessed with the likes of Princess Euphemia, so much so that she liked to get freaky with her picture, Nina lived up to her namesake and ended up working for the government, helping to create weapons of mass destruction. Following Euphemia's death at the hands of Zero, it's fair to say that she didn't take the news too well, and was even willing to blow up everything in order to get her revenge. Lovely.
Zero, Princess Euphemia
will be avenged! Number 8, Anna. Shimoneta, a boring world where the concept of dirty jokes doesn't exist. In a world where anything lewd has been outlawed, you are bound to have a few sexually repressed individuals. Say hello to Anna, a student council president who's bound by her influential parents to strengthen the message of love over lewdness, and is in dire need of catharsis. As much as she struggles to live up to her responsibilities, her undying attraction towards Tanukichi has left her with a divided personality. She may be soft-spoken and all innocent-looking in public, but when she's around the boy of her dreams, she can't help but let out her inner pervert. Number 7, Ayase, Oriemo. Word of warning, do not lie to this girl, lest you wish to suffer her tiny but fearful wrath. Working as a model alongside the equally popular Kirino, Ayase is a hard-working young woman who values the friends she has, and, for all intents and purposes, is a very nice person. Except if you happen to lie to her or you're an otaku. In that case, you might as well be dead to her. But, despite all this, she happens to fall for the incestuous everyman, and works for his affection in some not-so-healthy ways.
Number
6, Hana, Prison School.
Reporting for duty by executive order of the president.
She's pretty cute. Flowering neighborhood,
Is she adorable? Yeah. Will she beat you to a bloody pulp if you step out of line? Absolutely. While appearing all shy and cute on the outside, Hana is fiercely devoted to her position as secretary of the Underground Student Council, a group that seems to only exist to make the lives of a group of imprisoned male students a living hell.
Did you not hear me say there's no need?
Fine. After being embarrassed by Kiyoshi, she becomes obsessed with peeing on him, with him, and everything in between. Love takes on many forms. Number 5, Yukiko Yamagashi. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Diamond is Unbreakable. You would have thought that in a series that has Jotaro Kujo, the pinnacle of manliness, and Josuke, the man with the most awesome hair ever, that a fine lady like Yukiko would be spoiled for choice. However, her heart belongs to the rather unassuming and unimpressive Koichi, whose innocent nature apparently strikes a chord with her. We would say good on Koichi for snagging himself quite a catch, but unfortunately the road to romance is paved with many obstacles, including Koichi's reluctance and Yukiko's bitter jealousy and possessiveness. Number 4, Misa, Death Note. Light Yagami had no idea how much of a good thing he had with this devoted follower of Kira.
Who would have ever thought that Kira would be so young and handsome?
One of the few people who knew Light's murderous activities, Misa is disturbingly infatuated with him to the point where she's willing to kill anyone with her death note and even take years off of her life just to aid in her beloved's plan.
If you want, I could be your eyes.
She's in no way a good person, but overshadowing her vile actions is the immense tragedy that she's just a single piece in a megalomaniac's puzzle. Number 3, Nadeko, Monogatari series. You gotta feel bad for Nadeko. Bad decisions mixed with crippling shyness and unrequited love leaves you with a character not in a stable state of mind, often trying to hide her emotions and holding on to a deep crush towards her brotherly figure Koyomi. The darker aspects of her personality eventually flare out when she ends up becoming a half-human, half-snake oddity with divine powers. In this new reptilian form, she's tried to take hold of her own fate and kill Koyomi should he not love her, as well as attempt to get rid of the competition. Number 2, Kotonoha Katsura, School Days. All she wanted was a little love in her life, and as a result, she got her heart shattered into a million pieces, falling for the charm of fellow student Makoto. This sweet girl opened herself up to a whirlwind romance. Unfortunately for her, Makoto is a grade A asshole who manipulates and cheats on her constantly. Despite this, she's fiercely in love with him, which she proves in her own twisted way when she finds Makoto has been murdered by one of the girls he cheated on her with. Number 1, Yuno, Future Diary.
It'll be okay. Yuno's here to protect you.
Yuno's entire purpose in life is to make the unfortunate Yuki hers, and you can bet she's willing to kill for it. Armed with all manner of weapons, as well as her own future diary, she's insane enough to slay anyone who gets in the way of her heart's desire, but has enough brains and beauty at her disposal so that she can stay under the radar. Seriously, if you look up the word yandere, we guarantee she's gonna be the first thing to pop up.
Come on. It's not fair for you to hug him from the rest of us.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Watch Mojo and subscribe for new videos every day.